Hi guys, how are you doing today? Tim Brusky in the kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make a blueberry oat bread. It is so damn delicious. It is tasteful, water mouthing, biteful, and healthy for you too. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for all my subscribers, followers, people who have liked me, who I've been talking to for the last few days. I've talked to several hundreds of people all the way from the Philippines, Japan, China, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand, USA. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate everything you have done. And it has inspired me to become better and a better person out of this. Everything has a purpose for a reason, and everybody has a reason to be living. And we all have a need and a want. The reason why I've done this show is a couple years ago, back in 2014, my father passed away. I was very heartbroken, angry, shocked. I went into a deep depression, anxiety, had no reason to live. Then I came across a wonderful dog who needed love and caring, and we met each other eye to eye. It was like love at first sight. She is a wonderful companion. She has made me to become better, and from that moment on, I decided to create a cooking channel because I love to cook. And my stepmom was a cook at a bar for a long time when I was a teenager, and she just got so much joy out of people loving her food and coming back for more. And I want you to come back to me as a friend and anybody you can turn to. I'm like a human being. I'm just like any ordinary person. We're all out here together, and I love people. I just want to be your friend and make as many friends as I can and have wonderful communication out there. I just wanted to express my deep gratitude, appreciation out there. It has been overwhelming, and I'm not used to all this, but I'm having fun. I really am. And let's get on with the show. I just wanted to show that out there for you. Just thank you very much. It's really emotional, really, and I love it. Thank you. Today, we've got almond flour, we've got baking powder, baking soda, salt, and allspice. We also have oats. You can use rolled oats if you like. Sugar. I use stevia. Milk. I use almond milk on this. It's half a cup. You got butter, peeled, granted orange peel. You got 2 wobbly eggs, fresh blueberries. It could be frozen if you like, but I'm a fresh man. And it wouldn't be the same if I did not have walnuts in my recipes. From time to time, you might see macadamia nuts in my recipes, or maybe both. I love them all. So we're going to get our KitchenAid fired up because I love this toy. It has been a friend of mine since February, and it has paid for itself over and over. What we're going to do first is we're going to add in all our ingredients: the flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and allspice. You could definitely smell the allspice in there. It's gonna give it a little kick. Everybody needs a little kick now and then, huh? Then we're gonna raise it up, and we're gonna mix it for 30 seconds, not long. As I am mixing this, I also want to tell you that When you're mixing this, do it at a slow speed, not a fast speed. Preferably a 2 or a 3, no higher than that. Okay, we got that combined. Next, we are going to add in the milk. You got to have milk and bread because it will not work. Because you need something to grasp onto to combine it together. Then we're going to need the butter and then the orange peel. Make sure your butter is at room temperature and it's unsalted. I like unsalted, but you can use whatever kind of butter you want. You want to mash down your butter a little bit here. It's been sitting in room temperature for quite some time, so it's really easy to break. Let's do that a little quick mix, and then we're going to spin it again for a little bit, for about 30 seconds. This is going to be a fantastic recipe for your family and friends that come over and want to have a lot of it. Okay, now we're going to add the eggs. And we're going to mix it just for a little bit here till it's well combined, about 30 seconds. And you want to also add in your oats slowly as you're doing this. And your sugar a little at a time as well at this point in the stage. So everything is combined. Now that we got that all combined, we are about to ready to scrape down the sides. And add in our blueberries very, very slowly. So we're adding our blueberries very slowly here. Little at a time. And of course, we're going to add in our walnuts, my last of the champions. Walnuts are a good source of vitamins, so it's always good to have a little nuts in your life. That looks really good right there. Now you want to get a 9-inch pan. And what you want to do is you want to spray it first on the bottom with cooking spray, or you can grease it. Then you flour it, the sides, the corners, and the top. Then you put some parchment paper in the middle of it. And then you spray that again. And that will ensure that it will not stick on the sides, in the middle, and on the bottom. So we are going to pour this in the batter, in the pan, and it's going to come out great. Just like everything else I make comes out wonderful. You just got to believe you can do this, and you can do it. It's not a very hard ingredient to make. And when we get done putting this in here, I'll show you a little trick if you haven't already figured it out. It's really simple. Instead of spraying it and trying to get every piece flattened in the pan, there is a technique where you can have it evenly through the whole pan. and I will show you that right now. What you want to do is pound it. Sometimes you gotta level it down. Like so. This is going to be good. I guarantee it. You want to pound it? And don't worry about that. It's going to rise. And what we want to do next is have it the oven at 350 degrees, preheated of course, 55 to 60 minutes depending on your oven. And let it cool in the pan for 10 minutes. And then you want to remove the pan and put it on a rack and let it cool for another 30 minutes, and then you can enjoy this. So we're going to put it in the oven for 55 to 65 minutes. You will know when it's done when you put a toothpick in the center and it's clean. And that means it's time to bring it out. No sooner, if it's not clean, the toothpick, don't bring it out until it is clean. And never open your oven. It's just taking out moisture out of the bread. So here we go. The bread came out of the oven 55 minutes to bake. And it took 10 minutes before we could take it out of the pan. Then we transferred it to the rack. And now we cut it open and sliced it. And we're going to have a little piece of it. It is very tenderly and chewy and moist. And the oats in there you can definitely taste. The blueberries are a wonderful thing. And the walnuts. And it gives it an extra texture. I like it. It gives it... It's just amazing. This is not like a moist bread like you would have in your banana bread. This is on the little bit of the less moist side. But it is still chewy and wonderful to have. I encourage you to make this. And I hope you had fun spending time with me today. I sure have. And I hope that you continue to follow me and watch my show as I continue to make strides to make this channel even better than it is today. Without the help of people and communities, it is all worth the energy to do these. I enjoy it, and the people are the best thing on this planet, is to have fun. And please come to my website. It's www.timothyinthekitchen.com. There you will find many recipes, and you are more than welcome to go through there and find what you like. We are continually update the website, and I hope you have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.